The rewritten narrative of The Tortoise and the Hare by Conor Dougherty. In a distant forest, in a faraway land, lived a small group of animals of many different species. Each one had their own positives and negatives about one another. Some were strong, some were weak, some were smart, and some were not. Yet in this particular instance, some were fast and some were slow. One, in particular, though, was faster than the rest. He was a hare by the name of Sam, and of all the animals in the forest, he was far by the fastest. Sam knew he was the fastest in the forest, and constantly reminded everyone of it. He boasted every day about how fast he was, and made fun of those who were not. One in particular was made more fun of the rest. He was a tortoise. His name was Leonard. He was once the forest's mayor for being the oldest and wisest. He was stripped of his rank when Sam came along. After being kicked out and disgraced, he was annoyed and wanted to show that he knew better. Here came He came up to Sam one day and challenged him to a race. After being laughed at for a while, he asked Sam if he could walk the walk, so to speak. Irritated by how he was being treated, Sam finally agreed. They agreed to a 30-meter race that started from one end of the pond to the other side of their family tree. The race was set to start a week from then. Every day the tortoise trained himself to go faster and made little progress. On the other hand, the hare ate and slept as usual, as he usually did every day. Finally, a week passed, and the race was going to start that afternoon. As they both prepared at the start, the tortoise was completely focused, while the hare couldn't care less. Both at the start, they waited for the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. They both took off. The hare raced, the hare taking the lead, while the tortoise keeping a steady pace. Halfway through the race, Sam knew he was going to win. Knowing this, he took a break, ate some berries, drank some water, and finally took a nap. He was certain that when he woke up, he would be able to finish the race in an instant. All along, the tortoise kept on going. One day went by, and the tortoise kept moving. Even in the rain, he kept moving. The next day, he was nearly done. And the sound of the crowd cheering for Leonard, the hare woke up. He began to run again, and without knowing it, Leonard had finished first. Sam was dumbfounded by the fact that the tortoise actually won a race. From that day on, Sam straightened himself out. The new leader for the forest was given back to Leonard, and Sam learned a lifelong lesson. He learned that even though he was faster, smarter, or quicker on his feet, sheer determination always has a chance.